Guys, great day. Welcome to MD Ready. My name is Mark, and today this daily discussion is going to be about the awesome and amazing 3D printed firearms, also known as ghost guns, also known as 80% lowers, or however you may want to call them. I have to let you guys know up front that I am not an attorney. I'm not giving out legal advice. I'm not giving any of that. I'm just kind of giving you my perception, my perspective. I'm not telling you what you should or should not do. Now, if you know somebody who has a 80% lower, who's actually built a firearm with it, polymer, aluminum, or has a 3D printed firearm or ghost gun, and they use it for personal use, they can still carry it, whatever that may be, please definitely share this video with them. Like, share, subscribe, put a comment below. Let me know if it was reliable, if it's busted, if it's broke, if it was stupid, or you think it's a great idea, because I want to kind of get a great discussion going about it, because I'm considering building one, possibly for, of course, personal use, home defense. Now, but one of the things I was thinking about is, why would an individual actually even consider getting a 80% lower, building their own firearm? The simple reason may be because you're an American citizen and you can, and you have the ability to do so. But a little deeper than that, I was thinking about, okay, well, let's say, for instance, that an individual lives in the great state of Maryland, and of course, in order to buy a handgun in Maryland, you have to get an H2O. So you have to register for the H2O class, attend H2O class, spend the money, of course, wait for your prints and all those other things to go through, so that may be a month, and then register on MarylandStatePolice.com, get your PIN and account number, PIN and account number, and then go put a deposit on a firearm, a pistol, wait the 7 days. So it could be a few weeks to 2 months or something before you actually get a gun in hand and you've already spent money. Versus with the the 80% lowers, you can actually go to the store and buy 80% lower, buy the pieces you need, and it's honestly not going to save you a lot of money, guys. You may catch a deal where you get the 80% lowers for like under $100. You may find a Glock Gen 3 upper for $200 something that's completed, and then the parts kit, which is like another $5,200. So you may not really even be saving money. So with that being said, I look at the fact that a person may want to protect themselves now. They may want to be able to go to the store and buy those pieces and put it together that same day, or over a 2-week period. They may want to be able to put a firearm together, or they may say that they're not into registering guns. It is what it is. Me personally, I'm a black man in America, and I do understand that things are a little different for me, and I don't want to be pulled over with an unregistered firearm. So if I was to build a polymer 80 or 80% lower, I would get one of those registration tags for my own protection, because not all police officers or people, law enforcement, are into firearms or gun nuts like myself, and they may think that you have some stolen firearm that you removed the serial number, even though you can clearly see that if it never had one, it never had one. But who knows? So just for my own protection, I would do that. Now, you may say, well, why don't you just go get a shotgun? Why don't it be like Joe Biden? Just go get a shotgun. Or go get a rifle. Maybe shotguns scare the hell out of them. Maybe they are recoil sensitive. Maybe they don't want a rifle because they look at what the media said and they're confused by the assault weapons craziness, right? So they say, okay, I'll just go build me a ghost gun. Great. Now, I was thinking, okay, God forbid you have to use it in a home defense. You could build a 80% lower, build it out the way you want it to be built out, which is awesome. So you don't have to worry about buying something and then removing what you don't want. You can actually build it to your perfect specifications, the way you want it to be, because it's for your personal use. And you have a God-given right to do so, right? So I was taking those in consideration. So from what I've seen from the attorneys online or cases that I read, it's perfectly legal to do. But you just have to be careful, because if you're making it to sell, that's a no-no, because you need to be an FFL. Technically, you should also be building it yourself with your own tools. You shouldn't be utilizing somebody else's stuff. So just be really careful, guys, when you're doing this. And you can't sell it. You have to destroy it. I don't believe it's something you can pass down, even if you have a trust. You have to destroy it or you're done. So those are other things to consider, because if you do have to use it in a home defense situation, hey, look, it was something you put together. You know, it's not some prestigious, super valuable, rare firearm. You can always just go build another, because it's probably going to be put in an evidence locker anyway. But I was considering building an AR-9 for personal defense, in case, you know, worst case scenario, you have to use it. But hey guys, that's just kind of what I was considering. When I do decide, if I do decide to build it, it'll be pretty new for me. So for anybody who does have experience, anything that I may want to consider, anything that I may have left out, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And again, if you know anybody who has used a polymer, 80% lower ghost gun 3D printed firearm for home defense, who carries one, who may be into serializing, or maybe they're not into serializing firearms because they're just like, hey, look, why should I have to do that? Please make sure you share this video with them. Drop a comment, drop a like, let me know. Or if you just think this discussion was bogus, let me know that as well. But God bless you guys. Take care. Talk to you soon.